Yo, what's good, guys? I thought I'd just make a quick little video on the build that I'm going to be running tomorrow to help me not get shit on by people. Now, this build is going to focus on time is money. So this video will also be focusing on time is money. This is going to be a quick video, going to get straight to the point. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'm going to have a timestamp at the very end where I talk about why I didn't use certain things. So feel free to click that right here. But let's go straight into the build. Alright, so first point is going straight into Agile Croucher, and then 5 into Looter's Instincts. That is it. Survival tree done. Don't need anything else in here. Happy with that. Next up, Nimble Climber, Marathon Runner, 5 in Youthful Lungs, and then the rest in Marathon Runner. We need the stamina. Stamina is so important in this game. You have no idea. It is going to save your life. It is going to get you to places. You need stamina. This is the only thing that you need to have in your tree. Straight after that, we're going to put 1 point in Used to the Weight, 1 point Gentle Pressure, and then we're going to max out Proficient Prior straight away. Now this alone is going to help you so much in this game. Time is money. We got looting faster, we got breaching faster, we got more stamina so we can just keep moving around the map, not waste any time, and that is perfect. Now after this, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put 5 points into Nimble Climber, make sure this is maxed out so we get this 1 point here and carry the momentum. Now it's going to help you so much if you get shot at. You do a dodge roll to get out of there, and you running right now is not going to use any stamina. It gives you a little bit of an extra chance to get out of there. Now straight after that, we're going to put 1 point in roll, and then 1 point in leap, and we're going to alternate any way you want. Max these two out. Rolling saves your life so much in this game. You want to be able to just keep being able to roll as often as you can in a fight if you need to. If you need to get away, you want to be able to keep rolling. Using Heroic Leap is going to make that even better. You're going to be able to go roll farther out, get behind cover, stay in that fight a little bit longer. Now I'm done with the mobility tree. I've got everything that I needed from that. That's perfect. Now I'm going to go down to the conditioning tree. I'm going to put 4 points into Use of the Weight. We want to be able to move at the max speed we can with our shield. That's going to be helpful. We're going to go 1 in Blastborn. Now this actually does help a little bit, believe it or not, but it's not necessary, so I'm just going to be putting 1 point in there. Now we're going to put 4 points in Fight or Flight, 1 point in Survival Stamina, and 1 point in Unburden Roll, and that is the build. This is 50 points. Obviously, it's been leaked that there's 75 points. If there's 75 points, feel free to add more. But Fight or Flight is going to help you so much in between fights. If you get caught in the open with no stamina, you get hit, you're going to be able to get a little bit of stamina, so you can have a chance to duck to cover. You can roll to cover using Heroic Leap. You're going to be able to get behind cover and stand the fight. Same with Survival Stamina. It's not as good as Fight or Flight, but when you are low and you're behind a rock or something, you're going to be able to get that stamina up a little bit quicker to get away. And then with Unburden Roll, it's just a little bit more survivability. If you get hit by a ferret, if you get hit by a sniper and your shield completely goes, you can just dodge roll out of that and you're not going to use any stamina. Combine this with all the other stamina things we got going on, you're just going to be able to survive more fights more times. So that's the build done. I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you want to know why I didn't pick certain things, certain perks, I'm going to put that in this part of the video. So feel free to stay if you want. So in regards to the survival tree, I don't think Agile Croucher deserves any more points for what it does. The speed difference is not very noticeable. Same as this one here. I'm never going to be crouching around, honestly. I'm not going to be crouching around. I have enough stamina things to have my stamina where I want it to be all the time. Now with in-round crafting, I just don't believe it's a good perk. I've never needed to make anything on the field. I've never run out of equipment or meds or bandages. I bring in at least 3 bandages, 3 shields, and that's enough for me. I'm going to kill someone, I'm going to loot their stuff, but worst case scenario, this guy's popping shots at me, I'm popping shots at him, we're having a long range fight, we both run out of meds. Then at that point, I would just go kill some arc, loot their shields, or get some resources, scavenge them, get the cloth, use the cloth to heal. There's so many ways to heal yourself in this game. I just don't think that you need to put a point in here. So that's my perspective. And with Broad Shoulders, this does not increase how many items you can carry. It's just the weight. It can be good, but you need to put so many points in this to actually get to this point. Same as Looter's Luck. People say that you get twice as much loot. That's just not true. You just revealed twice as many items at once. With the mobility tree, the reason I didn't go to the right is I just don't need to slide. I've never needed to slide further or faster. The slide that the game gives you is good enough for me. I'm barely sliding. And if I'm getting shot at, I'm not going to slide to cover. I'm just going to use my Heroic Leap and just leap to cover and not use too much stamina because I have Effortless Roll maxed out. I know people say calming stroll. I've seen people put points into calming stroll instead of going straight up to the left. This is good. It's just it only regenerates if you're walking, and that's, to me, that's enough to like not need it. And I have enough stamina. Honestly, I don't need any more. This is enough for me. I would much rather have everything else here. And then obviously with a conditioning tree, I mean, I just don't really care about this down stuff getting downed. If anything, these two in the middle are okay. You could use these. Me personally, I don't need this little extra resources that they give you, or that weight reduction. I think I'm fine as is. I'll find my own ways to reduce my weight in game. Now in the case that there is 75 points that you can actually use, I would just put that into survival. I would try and get the weight reduction, the faster looting at the top, and maybe the in-game crafting, just to have it. And honestly, that's it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And let me know what type of build you're going to be running. And good luck tomorrow. See you later.